Hi there, welcome to Lux Attic. Today we'd like to show you the 25 fastest cars in the world right now. There's something about speed that makes us crave the fastest cars ever built. As you put the pedal to the metal, there's something interesting happening inside our minds and bodies when that spurt of adrenaline hits. Blood pressure rises, your heartbeat accelerates, body temperature goes up and you get a slight tingling in your limbs. Some get that adrenaline rush from jumping out from the edge of a mountain and flying a wingsuit as close as possible to vertical rock walls, but others need high revving, high octane speed machines to get their dose. And that's what this article is all about, the 25 fastest cars in the world right now. Since Ferrari broke the 200 miles per hour speed barrier back in 1987 with its F40, all eyes were set on the 300 miles per hour mark. That's now been broken by some of the latest and greatest hypercars that emerged in recent years. Curious about them? Take a look below at the 25 fastest cars in the world right now. 25. Pagani Huayra. The Pagani Huayra, produced in limited numbers between 2012 and 2018, hides a Mercedes-AMG 750 horsepower twin turbocharged V12 engine under its pretty hood, capable of pushing the car to a good 238 miles per hour and from 0 to 62 miles per hour in only 2.8 seconds. Though not enough to even get close to the top 10 today, it used to be glorious when it first appeared. 24. McLaren F1. The legendary McLaren F1, one of the greatest cars ever built, was the apex of the 90s supercar craze, setting the world speed record back in 1998 with its 240.1 miles per hour run. It was the first of its kind with a carbon fiber body, stunning aerodynamics, and materials never used before in a production car, such as titanium and magnesium alloy, setting the trend for the future battle to create the ultimate car. 23. Koenigsegg Regera. Unveiled in 2015, the Koenigsegg Regera is a lavish grand tourer with a thirst for speed. It's a hybrid, combining 3 electric motors and a super powerful twin-turbo V8, so you can expect a lot of fun on the road. Its top speed of 248 miles per hour might sound like a lot, but when you think it's only the 25th in this top and there's still a long list ahead, it won't be that impressive anymore. 22. Saleen S7 Twin Turbo. Coming from the other side of the pond, the Saleen S7 Twin Turbo is another contender to the title of the fastest car in the world, reaching the same top speed as the Koenigsegg Regera above. It's hand-built in California using carbon fiber for the body, making the car as lightweight as possible, while superb aerodynamics features increased downforce and reduced drag. 21. Koenigsegg CCXR. Since Koenigsegg makes some of the fastest cars on the planet, it's no wonder you'll keep seeing the Swedish manufacturer's name a lot on this list. The CCXR might not be the fastest, but is the world's first green supercar, running on E85 fuel, or recyclable ethanol. It's equipped with a modified 4.7-liter twin supercharged engine capable of 1,018 horsepower and a top speed of 249 miles per hour. But that's not all, as the Koenigsegg CCXR has gotten a place on the 10 most beautiful cars in the 2009 edition of Forbes magazine. 20. Koenigsegg Gemera. Another wonderful Koenigsegg, the Gemera, is a 4-seater, the first of its kind coming from the Swedish hypercar manufacturer. Designed with touring in mind, the car still manages to reach an amazing top speed of 249 miles per hour. Like the CCXR, it also uses E85 fuel, making it environmentally friendly. The interesting thing is that it uses a compact camless piston engine that got nicknamed the Tiny Friendly Giant. Besides this, it also has 3 additional electric motors, totaling no less than a whopping 1,700 horsepower. 19. Tesla Roadster. Surprised? You shouldn't be. Tesla is known for pushing the limits of what we know it's possible and bringing innovations when it comes to the electric vehicle market. The new Tesla Roadster, scheduled to enter production sometime in 2023, has managed to push beyond the limitations most electric vehicles have, and that will show in its impressive range of 620 miles and the top speed of 250 miles per hour. We can't wait. 18. Aston Martin Valkyrie. The futuristic-looking Aston Martin Valkyrie is the British brand's first hypercar, and a hybrid one. The car's astonishing exterior comes with a full carbon fiber bodywork and extraordinary aerodynamics that surely helps getting to that top speed of 250 miles per hour. But the most important part is of course under the hood, where it hides a 6.5-liter V12 Cosworth beast and an electric motor which adds 160 more HP, making for a 1,140 horsepower total. 17. McLaren Speedtail. Dubbed as a Hyper GT, the Speedtail is a first for McLaren, and one that takes over the crown from their F1. It's a triple-seater hybrid powered by a 4.0-liter twin turbocharged V8 and a parallel hybrid motor. When it comes to abilities, the Speedtail impresses with a top speed of 250 miles per hour and an acceleration from 0 to 62 miles per hour in 3 seconds. 16. Bugatti Veyron. The iconic Bugatti Veyron reached worldwide fame when it became the first production car to ever pass the 250 miles per hour mark, reaching 253 miles per hour. With a huge 8.0-liter quad turbocharged W16 engine capable of 1,001 horsepower, it's no wonder acceleration from 0 to 62 is made in only 2.5 seconds. But speed is not Veyron's only particularity, as it shines on winding country roads as well. 15. SSC Ultimate Aero TT. The SSC Ultimate Aero TT won the crown from the Bugatti Veyron 2 years later with a top speed of 256 miles per hour, powered by a twin turbocharged Chevrolet Corvette V8, with 1,180 horsepower. Despite the smaller engine, the car had another advantage over the Veyron, and that's weight. It's a great deal lighter. 14. Rimac Nevera Concept 2. The Rimac Nevera Concept 2 is a fully electric hypercar, something previously unheard of. The Nevera comes with a 120 kWh battery pack which delivers power to 4 permanent magnet electric motors, one for each wheel, outputting a humongous 1,914 horsepower and pushing the car to a maximum speed of 258 miles per hour. 0 to 60 in 1.85 seconds is another impressive feat of the Nevera. 13. Bugatti Chiron. With traits borrowed from the Veyron, the Bugatti Chiron keeps the luxury car brand's name in the top with sophisticated design lines and plenty of power to push the superb production car to speeds most cars can only dream of. The Chiron boasts a 1,500 horsepower quad turbocharged 8-liter W16, which, combined with lightweight materials such as titanium and carbon fiber, pushes the car from 0 to 62 miles per hour in only 2.6 seconds and to a top speed of 261 miles per hour. 12. Bugatti Veyron 16.4 Supersport. With almost 200 horsepower more than the standard Veyron, the Supersport pushes the speed boundaries even higher, with a top speed of 267.8 miles per hour, reached back in 2010. The 1,184 horsepower were squeezed from an improved 16-cylinder engine with its 4 larger turbochargers equipped with intercoolers. 11. Hennessey VENOM GT. The VENOM GT is a stunning machine that took Hennessey 2 years to develop, with a total of 29 being created in the end. Besides the superb bodywork with its stunning lines, the VENOM GT is a beast looking for its prey. Back in 2014, on NASA Kennedy Space Center's runway, the car unleashed its full power and reached a speed of 270 miles per hour, with an acceleration from 0 to 60 in just 3.05 seconds. 10. Koenigsegg Regera R. With only 18 units produced between 2011 and 2014, the Koenigsegg Regera R managed to set new land speed records, among which the most impressive was the 21.19 seconds acceleration from 0 to 300 km per hour. The 1,140 horsepower 5.0-liter V8 also runs on biofuel, characteristic borrowed from its sibling, the CC model. The top speed of 273 miles per hour made it the fastest car in the world before the RS model came out. 9. Koenigsegg AGERA RS. The next beast coming from Koenigsegg was the AGERA RS, which made it to 277.8 miles per hour, beating its sister model, the AGERA R, by just a few miles. It claimed the title of the fastest production car in the world back in 2017, thanks to its more powerful V8, outputting 1,341 horsepower. 8. ZINGER 21C. The ZINGER 21C is a new take on the supercar, with a futuristic design and built with all the modern tech and materials. It's got a carbon fiber construction, hybrid powertrain which makes use of an 800-volt electrical system to supplement the main gas engine, a feat similar to the recent Formula 1 cars. The gorgeous bodywork also creates an impressive downforce, managing to keep the car on the road while racing to its maximum speed of 281 miles per hour. 7. SSC Tuatara. The SSC Tuatara could have been higher in the top with acclaimed, but highly controversial top speed of 316 miles per hour supposedly achieved in the Nevada desert. The company eventually admitted that they didn't achieve that feat. A second attempt at a record in 2021 at the Kennedy Space Center also brought official means of recording the run, which averaged 282.9 miles per hour, putting it in top 10 fastest cars in the world right now. 6. Hennessey VENOM F5. Hennessey VENOM F5 draws its name from the F5 level tornadoes, and for good reason. The VENOM F5's horsepower nears the 2000 mark, which is quite a massive amount of force and raw power. The redesigned VENOM chassis and the carbon fiber body make for increased capabilities when it comes to its top speed, aiding the 6.6-liter twin turbocharged V8 push the car as fast as 300 miles per hour. 5. Bugatti Chiron Super Sport. After receiving some upgrades and 100 more horses to reach a total of 1,600, Bugatti Chiron was reborn in its Super Sport variant, ready to challenge the 300 miles per hour barrier. And it broke it in 2019 on the Aero racetrack, hitting an incredible 304 miles per hour. Sure, the car was a pre-production prototype with a few tweaks like a longer and lower body, new rear aero kit, and a new exhaust, but the production model isn't too far back, with carbon fiber bodywork, magnesium wheels and titanium exhaust. 4. Koenigsegg JESKO. The Koenigsegg JESKO is a street-legal track-focused beast powered by a 5.0-liter twin-turbo V8 capable of between 1,280 and 1,600 horsepower depending on the type of fuel used. The JESKO borrows from its older Koenigsegg siblings, but pushes the limits even more with an estimated top speed of 310 miles per hour. 3. Bugatti Bolide. What do you do if your Bugatti and the Chiron Super Sport feels like it's not enough? Well, you take everything to a whole new level and create the Bolide, a racetrack-only machine with an 8.0-liter W16 capable of 1,825 horsepower and a huge 1,364 pounds-to-foot of torque. Top speed of the Bugatti Bolide reaches 310 miles per hour, putting it third in the top of the fastest cars in the world. 2. Koenigsegg JESKO ABSOLUT. In the battle for the top, where most bets would be on Bugatti and Hennessey, Swedish manufacturer Koenigsegg came up with the JESKO ABSOLUT and upped the game, with a top speed of 330 miles per hour. The JESKO ABSOLUT is powered by an updated version of the AGERA RS engine and comes with more precise handling and a lighter and more aerodynamic chassis for extreme performance. 1. DEVEL 16. With an outrageous 347 miles per hour claimed top speed, the DEVEL 16 aims to shatter previous records and leave every other supercar far behind. If that doesn't sound like a lot to you, let's switch to units of the metric system, 558 kilometers per hour. That figure is a lot, but there's even more. The power its 81mm quad-turbo 12.3-liter V16 engine delivers is unheard of, 5,007 horsepower and 3,757 pounds-to-foot of torque. How about that for raw power? So far, those are the claims, as the car hasn't proved itself, but only thinking about the incredible horsepower that engine delivers makes you think that the 350 miles per hour barrier will be conquered soon enough. With a fiery battle between Bugatti and Hennessey, some of the greatest names in the automotive world and a claim that would send them all back to the drawing board should it prove true, the race to create the ultimate car is far from being over. We hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to click that like button, leave a comment, and of course, subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.